And if your video gets picked,
you get a shout out.
Who the freak said that? If your story gets picked,
Get a shout out.
yo, who over there? If your video gets picked, hold up, guys. Getting a call. Hello?
You get a shout out.
Who is this? And if your video gets picked, oh, nobody trying to say it today? Yeah, I thought so.
You get a shout out.
Oh my! And if your video gets picked, listen, you're a part of the show now. I don't know what.
You get a shout out.
Well, you didn't have to yell, dang.
Clean out your ears then.
Hey, nah. And if your video gets picked,
You get a shout out.
he's in the house. And if your video gets picked,
You get a shout out.
bro, where are you at? If your video gets picked, yeah, sucker. Ain't nobody in here today. If your video gets
You get a
picked,
shout out.
nah. See, and if your video gets picked, you get a shout out.
You get a shout out.
See, I already said it. And if your video gets picked,
You get a shout out.
I knew you was gonna do it. I knew it. Now show yourself. And if your video gets picked, you're not gonna say it today. And if your video gets picked, you get a
You get a
shout.
shout out.
Hey, this week, why don't I just have you say the whole thing? Cause I know that you're listening. All right, just go ahead and say the whole sentence. All right, you guys, we're gonna count him down. This was all a ploy to get him to reveal his location. Go ahead. Go ahead, say the whole sentence.
Well, alright. If your video gets picked, you get a shout out.
There you go. And if your video gets picked,
You get a shout out.
you're freaking back! Where are you? And if your video gets picked, you get a shout out. Guys, I
You get a
actually...
shout out.
Wow. You're freaking late.
And if your video gets picked, you get a shout out. I beat you. Hello? Hey! You got a line, bro. Hello? I don't know where he's at. If your video gets picked, you get a shout out. Guys, I don't know where the shout out guy is at. I ain't gonna worry about that right now. And if your video gets picked, you get a shout out. Guys, shout out guy is gone. Like, it's...